Hi, you're welcome to the Profitability Challenge video series. I'm Henrietta Agbola, and I'm a profitability coach. I'm also known as the Queen of Fashion Education in Nigeria, and I'm the CEO of House of Henry Limited. Our objective for this video series is that by the end of it, you will begin to see results in your life and business by being more profitable in those areas. So let's look at the topic that we're going to talk about today. We're going to start with evaluating your current prices and cutting down on your costs. Now, we all know that the biggest equation in life and business is income minus expenses equals to profit or loss. We all love profit and we don't like loss. But we need to remember that our income needs to far outweigh our expenses so that we'll be profitable in the long run. Okay, let's move on. There are two ways to quickly make more money or double your income in your business. The very first one is that you need to charge what you are worth using the right pricing strategies. Now, there are many strategies to use in pricing your products and services, but we need to talk about the underlying factor, which is mindset. Most times we undermine our value, believing that we are worth less. It all starts from the mind. The truth of the matter is that you are worth more and you deserve more. So just say that to yourself. I am worth more and I deserve more. That's the truth because you're hardworking, you spend time on your business, you are sacrificial, you go the extra mile. So why shouldn't you get what you're worth? So just have it in your mind that you are actually worth much more. Let me share with you an example of a story of a friend of mine who, and this is a real story because she told me about this in business school. She was struggling at the end of every month to pay her staff, her salaries, so many things. She was just fine. It was a rat race. She didn't know what to do. She was confused. Then someone just suggested to her, double your prices. She was scared at first, but she decided to take the big step. And she found out that the next client who she applied it on did not even bat an eyelid and paid all the whole sum. And that was how she was able to make more money in her business. So just in case you're confused, you don't even know what to do, you're not even sure of the strategies to employ, I would just advise you double your prices because that's a surefire way to make more money in your business. Now, what about the second way? The second way is that you need to reduce your expenses. Now, this is the harder one, but it's important that we need to cut off all frivolities and focus more on income generating expenses rather than income draining expenses. Yes, and we're going to take a good look at these. Now, there are two major things that can drain the income of your business fast, and that's rents and salaries. Rents and salaries. Let's take a good look at rents. Rents must deliver to you 10 times more than what it is taken from you. So if for any reason at the end of the year you're finding yourself struggle to pay your rent, please, you need to downsize or just sublet some space to make more money from it. You can actually partner with someone else, another business. You don't have to take the entire space because every square inch of that business needs to deliver value to you. Let's take a good look at staff. Your staff must deliver value that far outweighs what they are taking from you. If not, you need to get unproductive staff out of your business. They'll do more harm than good to your business. Now, it's important that you need to evaluate the productivity levels of all your staff. Some staff just hide under the cover because they don't have key performance indicators. You need to be able to document all those aspects because it's important. If you're not able to ascertain the level of productivity, then you might have to get them out. You don't even need so many staff. You need to get the people who are productive that will do your business good. Now let's take a good look at our first exercise. It's called the profitability exercise. Are you ready for it? Okay. So you need to make a list of how much you spend monthly on your various expenses. Make that list. What are the things you spend money on? I'd like you to itemize all of these. And how much are you earning in the month? So this goes both ways. Either you're an entrepreneur or maybe you're working for someone. If you're working for someone currently, what are you earning at the end of the month? And then what are you spending, you know, throughout the month? Now, of course, right now you're going to be doing this at the top of your head, but going forward, you need to document every single thing so that at the end of the month, you'll be very sure. All right. So now let's assume you're able to put down all that you're spending in your business. So, like I said, you're going to do it personally, you're going to do it for your business. So let's talk about business now. What are the things you spend money on? Rents, salaries, fuel, electricity bill, so many things, telephone bills, so many things that you're spending on. I'd like you to itemize all of these things in your business and how much you are earning from that business every month. Then you need to subtract the expenses from the income. Write down the results. What did you get? A profit or a loss? Or did you just break even? Now, this is important. I'd like you to ensure that you do this assignment. It's very important because if not, you will not be able to do what we call an expense audit. That is checking through your expenses and seeing where you can cut down on your costs. Because when you cut down on your costs, you'll find out that you're reserving more money in your bank account. Okay, guys, I'd like you to ensure you submit your assignments and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.